When we plan math for our classrooms, we are looking to provide every student what they need, and so we kind of found that to be able to be done in a small group setting. And so we split our students up into different groups based on their strengths and maybe based on their areas of need. It can depend on lesson to lesson. And we sit down and we provide lessons that are tailored to their group. So those lessons might mean that they have more blocks and more manipulatives to use, or it might mean that we are really extending them and pushing them to even increase the number of digits that they are working with, to increase the type of word problems that they are working with. I would say the biggest part of that guided math process is collaborating with the other teachers on our team, and everyone has different resources and different expertise and background, and so I think a big part of that is trying to figure out what works for our students in our classrooms and making sure that we are doing our best to provide that for them. We know as teachers that we have to be risk takers to help our students learn, and it's the same thing for our students, that they have to be those risk takers. And I found the best way to do that is to you as a teacher model what it looks like to take a risk, and then model what it looks like to fail and how to pick the pieces back up and say, hey, that was a mistake and that didn't go well. As a class, let's work through what we could do next time to get better at it. At the beginning of the year, I always make a point that we create our rules and we create our mission statement together, which I know can sound daunting with second graders, but they have great ideas and they can tell you what they want from their peers. They can tell you what a great student looks like, what they sound like, how they interact with each other. And we really spend a lot of time that first week creating what do we want our classroom to look like. And then whenever we have something come up that doesn't meet our expectations, we look back at our rules and say, hey, are you being kind? Are you being respectful? And so having the kids have that buy-in and say, you created the rules, and they take the ownership of, I created them, I'm gonna follow them.